Okay, and welcome back to turn 26 of the Reddit Dominions Enhanced Tournament Finals. Um, as you see here, we've got a little bit of action on turn 26. Naba is in their dying days, we may call them. Same thing with Bander. And then got a little bit of action going on the Ind front. So,
I love to see a turn where there are almost no indie flags in the message lists.
yep, we're finally getting into the real stuff here. Got a little bit um, oh, some thug action going on here by Naba trying to, oops, put
I
maximum
don't, I don't,
hurt.
I don't think we need colored squares for this one.
I just want to see what they're thugging. Oh, they're naked. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Malikas can thug naked.
yeah.
Just Iron Skin and let Awe and Glamour do the rest.
Yep.
There's like seven of them. That's so many air paths. Strange. Why would you use air for Glamour? What a ridiculous concept.
Well, looks like it worked pretty well for them. What else do we got here? We've got Ulm moving in on the remaining Naba provinces. Um, Mix of Pikes and Guardians versus just some PD.
Mixed land PD, pretty bad.
What do we got here? Ooh, couple battles. Oh, Vanheim with a scout.
I
This
don't, I
was,
don't think that's a thug.
yeah,
I
no.
think that's a
Maybe got patrolled out.
could be. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't like. Actually, it doesn't tell you, right?
No,
Because if this is, yeah, if this is, yeah,
must have
that's
been
two
patrolled
scouts.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you. And I mean, you can kind of look at it. You can figure it out based on like when the battles occurred in the phase. But
Ulm loves those ogres. A little bit of
ogres
extra
are
umph
great.
early game.
Look, ogres are a great early game summon. I'll say it once. I'll say it again.
A little bit of PD here on the
Anything that has a lot of
Nava
strength and is
side.
disciplined, I am happy to summon early game.
Oh, a little thug action from Ulm.
Now that's a thug.
Yeah, perfect. Gets the job done. High prot.
Little
A little bit
frost
of
brand,
umph.
basically.
Yeah.
Remember, you can use Q to quit battles.
Ah. I haven't played Dominions 5 in a long time.
You can do it in Dominion 6 too.
Oh. Usually I just like speed to the end of them.
Right, I'm just saying is instead of going like to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
right and then yeah.
Got
Just saves you a few button
here.
presses.
More thugging versus PD. Nothing really happening on the Naba front versus Ulm.
Yeah, this is unfortunately how a lot of wars are in Dominion. It's just constant re-raids and raids and such.
Yeah.
Are these geared? We have some geared van here. Yeah, GSS. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess you could call that gear. And infantry.
If I had to guess, those are actually anti-thugs. I bet they're for killing killing Malikas.
Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, this is probably versus Ind here. Let's see what we got. Got a bunch of vans. Yeah, with some great swords. Versus PD.
No real battles.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find one.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, let's check out these throne battles. Hopefully we got something here. Ind attacking Shamba. Nope.
Just a scout.
Ind attacking Shamba. Scouts.
It certainly has a lot of scouts.
Yeah. This one, I think, is going to be real. Okay, so Ind is making a move on the thrones. Oh, but Shamba doesn't have anything there.
Just a scout.
But this was Ind hitting Shamba versus the other way. So we got Mistletoe for luck, some resists.
You're really getting luck on this guy? Doesn't that thing have a hat slot? Like a real hat slot?
It does. I'm guessing he's just scraping together whatever he can find.
Sure. Yeah.
Because
Is that
yeah,
not faithful? Is that not faithful in its right hand? Looks like faithful. Yeah, that gives it luck. All right.
oh yeah. So what is the mistletoe for? Maybe poison
Yeah.
resist?
Sure. Why not? Poison resist kills many gods.
Yeah.
Like one of the easiest way to kill a god because it doesn't actually, take anything.
Okay.
Who?
And then we got man moving on in down here, breaking. Oh, what is this?
It's a Gog. It's a Gog Reaver. Ah, here we go. This is going to be an interesting thug. Looks like it's gonna.
Foul
What?
vapors?
I
Oh,
don't know.
swarm?
Oh,
What?
swarm. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
probably.
gonna reinvigorate. It's gonna reinvigorate itself. But there's no way this thing can kill those knights. What is it? That's kind of weird. Maybe it
Oh,
was.
is it possible he was blood hunting and got caught?
It is possible, but if I had to guess, I would bet he was trying to kill PD, or maybe he expected nothing to be there.
Yeah.
That is weird. Considering, I mean, I don't think blood hunters actually are exposed to the outside, but I'm not certain.
Not a whole
Ah,
lot going on over here either.
I do love those units.
The turmoil,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
so good. Yeah, not a lot of interesting battles.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of people hitting each other.
So yeah,
Hitting
I
bottom.
guess that's just make sure we didn't miss a big battle. The Nope, didn't miss anything. There's turn 26, folks. Not a whole lot to see there. Any questions before we jump to 27?
I like to see if man aims to crack that fort. Looks like they did.
They did.
Oh,
Is
it did. Yeah.
correct. So yeah, let's roll to 27 here. Okay, turn 27. Huh. Decent amount of action. A lot of indie attacks still. Man did not storm the fort. This is a new turn, right? Or, yeah.
Sometimes people send in just one scout to start with. Looks like there's a battle there.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Scouting,
but just
being
checking to see
safe.
if there's
There's
a
a
dog.
monk.
Just check, yeah,
What do we
because they
got?
want to see if
Oh.
they want to
Yep.
they want to see what the SC is kitted, so they can make sure to. What do we got here? We got shock resist, right? Shock resist and poison resist, right?
Yep.
How much of each? Let's see. 5 poison resist.
5 and 25.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough for man to kill that. I mean, let's see. It has no. It has 15 protection. That's actually not that much. And it can cast Iron Skin.
Yeah, it can throw up Iron Skin.
No,
It's got Berserker.
it's got Mind Shield though. It'll be fine. It's got Astral Shield. I don't know. I don't know if that thing can actually kill knights because rather I don't know if knights can actually kill that thing because it has prot, it has Astral Shield to keep like the things down, it has regen, or I assume it's going to use those gems to cast regen. Um, it has probably enough reinvigoration to be fine. It's got, I think that's a fear hat, right? That auto casts frighten.
No, this is the mistletoe.
Sorry, the shield, the thing on the far left.
Oh yeah, confusion.
Oh,
It's not the frightened
sorry,
one.
it's not the frightened helmet. Okay.
But still, with
Um,
he's getting fluffed, body
yeah,
ethereal.
I don't see this thing losing to knights.
Yeah.
I would, yeah. I don't know because it has like fate weaving too, right? And double aura.
So he has auras in his bless.
It must not be on Dominion.
Yeah, he must be out of
I mean,
Dominion.
that makes sense because man can just super preach, right?
Yep, Dominion
They
penalty.
probably super preached while
While pinging the fort.
correct.
Yep.
Because preaching battles happen after preaching, so there's many a battle I have won by baiting a enemy pretender onto a stack that is preaching down. It's always a good time.
Yeah, some raiding there by Man. Ooh, this is interesting. Bander's back on their cap.
Oh, they had their cap last turn, right?
Yeah, but there was a
You
large
said
Agartha
before?
army here. Oh, Agartha backed off. Womp
Yeah,
womp.
I'm sure they're gonna try to finish the job, but for now, um, I think probably that amount of worms with sticks can probably kill it. But for now, at least, they're there.
Yep. What else did we have this turn? Indies versus Man and
Well,
failed.
that's rather sad. Their
It's pretty
commander. Oh
close,
no,
actually.
they just routed.
Yep. That's really bad luck.
They actually killed all the indies, so all you need is like a commander with a water breathing ring and be fine, or like a shade or something.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They were going for a province in Ban's cap circle.
That is yeah. I wouldn't do that if I was man. Just seems like. I mean, unless you're trying to pick a fight with Vanheim, which is like sure.
Banheim taking down some Indy. Ooh. Bumped off each other. That's an
Yep,
expensive loss for Man.
for sure.
Oh, there was a lot of Indies there.
Yeah, is there like a death throne or something? There's like Throne of Bones going on.
Oh,
So weird.
Necromancer's Lair.
Yeah, probably some event chain.
And some raiding back and forth.
Is that fight on that throne new, or is it just a patrol?
Oh, let's see.
Throw on the left. Oh, sure, that one too.
Okay, so Ind keeps pinging that throne. Gartha. Oh, they must have gotten patrolled out, right? Yeah.
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 How about Alm's throne?
Oh, it was Indy.
Oh, what is that? Just like weird. It's a weird indie attack. What are those things? The ghost thing? Oh, they're just phantasmal soldiers.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Wait.
a
Oh, I see. They're just clearing the throne. Okay,
yeah.
sure.
It was what throne did they grab there? Throne of the first stage.
Not particularly useful for Alm,
No.
considering they have drain resist. Is Alm gone drain, by the way? There are actually a lot of people who like to run magic on MA Alm just because
This is a drain Ulm.
the idea behind running magic on MA Alm was like you don't need a bless and you want full scales anyway, so why not just buy magic too, right? Even though it's more efficient to buy drain. Which I mean, I get it. Pancake won a game with it.
Let's see, did it happen here? No, just more scouts. Okay, I think this is another dud of a turn.
Look, that's what happens. Look, this is the thing about dog piles, right? Everyone wants someone else to commit their army to kill the person in the dog pile. I mean, no one actually wants to lose their own army. You know, it's like it's easier to catch. What is it? Easier to catch a man with 3 men rather than 20, right? Because the 20 men will always assume it's someone else's.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast coalitions tend to um,
Fall apart.
disintegrate.
Yeah, especially big ones. Like I think a 2v1 is the best, right? Because people don't back out of a 2v1. I mean, they do, right? But it's a lot easier for someone to back out of a 2v1 or harder to someone back out of a like 3v1 than 2v1 or 2v1 than 3v1 because now you're leaving the guy to die.
Yep, I agree. Coalitions sound good on paper until someone gets their nose bloodied and pieces out real quick. Okay, we'll race through turn 28, I guess, because the past few turns have been a little bit quiet.
Or do we have a storm? Do we have a storm in that fort? I don't think it actually tells us right in this world pillar looks like that battle or rock scan mountains. Either of those. Let's take a look at those thrones. Let's take a look at those fights
Oh, we
before
have
we
Mother Oak going up by Satis.
classic. Oh,
Oops. Okay, let's see.
it's
No, still no
uh,
fight here.
they didn't go in. Yeah, I mean maybe they think. I mean, look, I didn't think they could take it, so maybe they're going and getting more like thug gear. Um,
Swords
the
of Sharpness.
I know in the Monday Night Dominions game, which I cast, the man ran their entire army sort of ungeared into a Colossus, thinking the knights would do the job, and they just didn't, right? Because knights are great; they're really really good at killing generic troops, but they're not very good at killing super combatants. So you really do need to gear them up. Is this
So
a real fight? What's
this
going,
is a
or maybe this is sneak.
semi-real fight. This is
Or is this a sneak that's been caught?
like
I mean, those guys, those knights. I mean, what is
I,
Inbless?
I'm
I mean,
guessing
they're
it was a
knights, right?
raiding party.
Yeah, I don't think those knights are going to do very well here, but they might. No, I mean, these guys don't actually have stats, right? So it's all just. I mean, they do defense. It's all right.
Fate weaving, defense, and heat aura.
All right, let's see it go. Let's see it. Let's see a fight. Oh, those imps. Masters of
Yes.
Nameless. Probably too many end guys here. But you could have a route. Oh, is that a stunned? Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah,
That's oh,
it
that's a
was.
lot of words of power. It's a lot of divine starfires. Jeez, yeah. Those have been missing, but they are gonna really kill those knights when they land. Divine starfires is pretty good.
DE in particular buffs it, right?
Oh, D, it's a D spell.
Oh, it's DE spell. Okay,
Yeah. So the initial thing lets you is Astral One, and there's a Astral One Holy One in DE if you are Astral Pathed. Your god is Astral Pathed, which lets it's like a better version basically.
yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, these guys are getting eliminated. And they're
Yeah.
not doing much to the in sacreds either.
No, they just don't have enough guys. They
Yep.
have too many. Oh, here come the imps. Yeah, those guys are dead.
Yep. Run, little horsey. Let's see if anything happened over here.
Oh, they step back on that cat.
Did Bander patrol? Oh, they did.
Oh, big rip. I would not have. Well, I mean,
What do we got going on, Bander? We got some
So
communions.
let's see. They're gonna have to luck. They're gonna want to luck and ethereal all these guys, right? That's the play. But I mean, sorry, Agartha has magic weapons, so it's not really that.
Nagartha has
Ethereal's
a
not that.
pretty beefy blast as well.
Yeah.
Attack,
Yeah.
defense, strength, blood surge,
Yeah, those
farcast.
guys are good, but they're not that good. What do we got here?
Oh,
Empower magic
empower
beams.
magic beams. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of attack, a lot of strength, but they'll definitely, extract their pound of flesh or whatever. But oh wow, I think I just got one shot by a granite glaive. Those things do. Um, that is the thing, right? Berserking units are great, but they're really bad against Agarthan style units because they hit super hard. And
Yeah, they don't even
having
really trigger the berserk. They go straight through it.
well, I was gonna say the prot from that too definitely, but I was gonna say the prot from Berserk isn't that helpful, and really, like what you need to do against Agarthans is dodge, right, their attacks with stats.
Yep.
But yeah, the Earth Grips are really good here. They all got Earth Gripped.
Yeah, and they got some fire evo getting mixed in there, taking
Yeah,
advantage. They did buff it,
fireballs.
so but still.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of Earth Grips. Did they take Farcaster, Agartha?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say you Earth Grip does not go that far.
Yeah, so that might be the last gasp of Bander.
So it seems Breath is gonna finally take their prize after losing all those after
Ended up
losing so many troops.
losing decent
Not
number of
much,
sentinels, but
I suppose.
I guess it's just a few gems at this stage. And yeah, like Bander, I think that's everything they had. What else do we got?
I probably would have sent something that costs gold up front, but works fine. Looks like it's just a bunch of scouts.
Yep.
Malika raiding some
Ooh.
crap. Oh, they got that one. Oh, look, ogres. Look at that. Ogres are really what you want.
They're
Watch
actually
these
lucky
ogres
their commander
constantly
didn't
go.
get sniped here.
Yeah, man, they must not have been on attack rare.
Or maybe script was too long. Because, yeah, the Ulm was not on attack or hold an attack. They started coming right away.
Yep.
Yeah, Blessing, Iron Skin, Mistform, Fire Shield, and go into a fifth. Oh, Thunderstrike. Interesting. Did some
Yikes. Melee,
damage.
melee range Thunderstrike, not great.
They must just get like a lucky hit on this thing. Yep. Doesn't have
Yeah.
a lot of hit points.
It only takes one.
Yeah.
Look, ogres, fantastic units. Everybody loves ogres. They're just the greatest Conjuration 2 summon ever.
So let's see if we missed anything. No, I think we caught all these.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's see here. Let's take a quick look at the graphs, and we'll call this this video a wrap. Provinces is very close.
Yep.
You
The
have
upper 5 nations all have the same.
yeah, Van,
Upper 6 nations.
Agartha, Satis, Ulm, Man, and Shamba. And then we've got Naba and Bander clinging on and End on the way down. Forts, oh, interesting. Shamba's starting to take a small lead. Income, Shamba's right up there. Satis right
income?
behind him. Whoa.
Satis just cast Oak, right?
Yep. So that's the
What
oak.
did Shamba do? What did
Shamba,
Shamba do?
they must have found something.
Huh.
A lot of site searching.
Did they take a province? That's crazy. That jump is almost as big as Oak.
Research. Satis is starting to skyrocket.
Yeah, those Marshmasters just I think I don't yeah, they have crazy RP per turn because they're like 6 path mages that are not
Yeah, the command points to RP ratio on
yeah.
Marshmaster's got to be one of the highest.
Yeah, they're not quite. I'm trying to think what the best one is. Like sages are like there's some sage is probably slightly better, but yeah, they're pretty good.
And then we had a few thrones claimed. I think there's
Did
someone.
Shamba claim 2 this turn? Or whoever was in?
Yeah, Shamba.
Oh, wow. Shamba is a very powerful nation. I think Shamba is like a really good balanced. Like a lot of the D nations are either like too bad or gimmicky or overpowered, and I think Shamba is like one of the best balanced D nations in my opinion. They have a cool, unique existence. They're kind of like EA Ulm but good, right? Because they have like a lot of sneaking troops, but they have like actual good mages, but they're not oppressive anyway. You can definitely beat them in a war. One of my
Well,
favorite D nations.
any closing thoughts here? Turns 26 through 28.
Um, I really want to see these SCs fight.
Yeah, I think someone's gonna get their nose bloodied a bit. It's
Like
clear.
this thing, you could see this entire man stack wiped, or you could see that thing dying like 2 rounds. That's the crazy thing about SCs is like it's a lot of feast or famine.
Yeah, and then it looks like Agartha is pretty well positioned to get some of the spoils here with everyone else distracted, and then
Sure.
Ulm as well may be able to capitalize. Obviously, they were under pressure early game from Naba and Van. Were able to flip the 2v1 into a reverse 2v1. So they could probably use the breathing room of everyone being distracted by End.
Yeah, no, Ulm always that's a lot of crap.
Yep.
But Ulm is an interesting nation. Always like to see Ulm plays. It's a deceptively complex nation, despite how simple it seems.
Yeah, the lack of magical diversity and the need to break into all those paths
Yeah.
It's very tricky. But Guardians are, I think Guardians are
Guardians are
underrated, to
insane.
be honest.
Oh no, I mean Guardians are insane.
Yeah, I think people overlook
They
them sometimes.
they're like the gladiators of MA almost, right? They're the things that prevent you from being rushed down.
Yep.
Ghoul
Well,
Guardians are just very sad. I am very sad about Ghoul Guardians. I wish Ghoul Guardians were good. Anyway, sorry.
no problem. We'll call that one a wrap. Thank you.
All right.